Hey guys, we're going to talk about the event that is coming out in Season of the Splicer, or at the end of Season of the Splicer. We're just going to get on with it. So there's two hidden triumphs in the database. One of them says defeat the source of the Endless Night, and the other is witness the final events of Season of the Splicer. Now these triumphs can tell us that there's going to be somewhat an event coming out this season. It's not going to be like Season of the Hunt where there was no event, but there's two things we need to keep in mind. So one of them is the dates of what this event might be like. Now, many of you know that there's 8 weeks in this Season of the Splicer storyline, and we're on week 7 as of this video is going live. And next week will be the last week of Season of the Splicer, where we should be destroying Korea, and there should be something happening with that. And there is a thing on the calendar that says Epilogue on August 10th, and we should get something between the Endless Night in that date, because all of July will have the solstice and we'll have the triumphs and all that kind of stuff, so there won't be a lot of stuff in July with this season storyline. So it's either going to be next week or it's going to be on the epilogue, and a lot of people is probably going to say the epilogue is probably when we'll get some kind of event before the last installment of the Beyond Light season pass and before the Witch Queen, because if you didn't know, the last season, season 15, will last from the last week of August all the way up till probably January or February on when the Witch Queen launch date will be confirmed. So it will be about 5 months long. So the talk about this season only being around like 4 months long, that one's going to be 5 months long. So Bungie's probably preparing something to end the season off to get ready onto that last season before Witch Queen. But again, the dates was one thing we need to keep in mind. So it's either week 8 or the last, around the last week of August. And then the other thing we need to keep in mind is what it would be. Now, a lot of people would confirm it might be some just dialogue in a cutscene like we did with Season of the Chosen, which could possibly happen. The next thing could be a live event like the Almighty event of the, whole entire simulation of the Endless Night getting destroyed, and all the Guardians around the tower looking at the simulation coming down, and there's taken blights in the tower, so it looks like it's an evolving world in the tower right now, so it could be a possibility. And the third thing could literally just be some kind of like place where we go like inside the city or something like that, into a new zone just to see something, which probably won't as happen, but a new cutscene and new stuff is on the rise. And I just want to point this out. Please, if you don't want any spoilers, click away now. I just want to mention something from the database. So again, if you don't want to hear any spoilers, go away now. 3, 2, 1. So apparently there is a override in the last city, and as Guardians, we're going to go down there and we're going to go and destroy the Vex invasion override, because the Future World Cult leader will actually open a Vex portal into the Fallen camp, and we would have to save the Fallen and stuff like that. So something to keep in mind. I don't really count that as an event. I kind of think that is a quest, and that will happen sometime in the future, but I don't count that as a live event, but yet that's something to keep in mind. That's all for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please leave your comments, your feedback, anything about this down below. I'd love to hear it. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.